What's up YouTube, it's Aaliyah and I am back with another video for today. Okay, coming back with the content, you feel me? And I promise that you guys are not floating. All right, you're not floating. No, you're not floating. If you watched the video before this one, you would know that I said that I was getting a tripod, and it's finally here, guys. I finally have a tripod for you guys. No more setting you guys against a window. Okay, we doing big things, you hear me? We doing big things. All right, if you're new to my channel, hello, my name's Aaliyah Grimshaw and I am 20 years old. I am a college student. I make crazy videos about my love life, my past love life, or I should say. I make videos about my crazy life. I make makeup tutorials. I am going to start making hair videos. Okay, I'm going to start making hair videos, natural hair. Comment down below if you a natural headed girl. Yes. Anyway, all right, so let's just get into the video before I get off track. Okay, let's get into the video before I get off track. Okay, so today this video is going to be 10 tips to survive your freshman year of college. And got my sour gummy worms with me, so So today's video is going to be 10 tips to survive your freshman year, or it could be your sophomore year of college. And if you guys do not know, I am a sophomore in college. I go to LTRC, and after I leave LTRC, I'm going to transfer to whatever university I feel like, because I am not sure where I want to go. But anyway, so let's get into it. Tip number 1, so make sure all of your classes are sorted out. And when I say sorted out, I mean like make sure you have all the credits that you need for that semester, and make sure like over the summer, keep checking to make sure that your class is not canceled, because this is what I did. I was like, you know what, it's my last semester of LTRC, and I was like, I don't need to worry about all my classes. I already picked my classes. I'm good. I'm straight, right? Not the case. In the mail, I got a letter saying that one of my classes were canceled, and this was like, I think it was like a couple weeks before my classes were starting, and I was like, what? I really wanted to take this class, and now the class is canceled. So when I say make sure all your classes are sorted out, I mean just make sure that they're not canceled, and make sure that they're still going to happen. Tip number 2, make sure you need the books that you need. You know how some classes say that they require this book, that book, this book? Listen, you don't know how many times I bought a book or rented a book I didn't need. Like, I mean, we wouldn't use it. It was just there. Like, I rented a book for no reason, or we barely read the book. Or if you're taking like online classes, they'll have like PowerPoints for you, but you really don't need the book. But just all I'm saying is just make sure you actually need the book. Online, it might say that you might need this book, but then when you go under the syllabus for your class, the book isn't there. So all I'm saying is just make sure you actually need the book before you rent it. I say email your professor to see if you actually need the book, and if they say that you don't, let them know that online it says that they require the book, but in the syllabus it's not there, just so if other students go to the bookstore or anything, they won't get a book that they don't need. Do not go out and spend your coins on like a $300 new book. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Here's what you gotta do, all right? This is not sponsored. This is what you do. You go online and you look for books that you can rent. You can go on Amazon, you can go on Chegg. Personally, I use Amazon or Chegg. Some people say slugbooks.com. If you want to use that, you can. I feel like slugbooks.com, it's a good website. It basically, you just go in, put in whatever book you need, and it shows you how much it's going to be for rent or to buy underneath whatever website. But personally, I use Chegg and I use Amazon, and you can rent the book for less than it is like if you would buy it. So I say rent your books. Rent your books. You don't need to buy it. You don't need to buy your book. You don't need to spend $400 on a book that you don't need next semester. You feel me? So just make sure that you rent your books, and that way you can save money and save that coin, and you can spend it on other stuff like fashion. But do not procrastinate on your work. Don't procrastinate. I'm telling you right now. Trust me. In high school, I was the biggest procrastinator. In college, in my freshman year, I was a procrastinator, and that led me to just being up all night studying, or being up all night doing work that's due the next day. There's times where I would stay up to like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it just sucks. Like, oh my gosh. Last semester I was taking a math class, and there was like this online portion. So like I was in the math class like in person, but then there was also this online portion where I had to get my math homework done. And if you don't get it done, it's locked. You cannot go back. She will not open it back up for you. Like, there's nothing that you can say for her to open it back up for you. And I remember it was around finals time, and I had to get certain stuff done, and it was due basically before the beginning of class. So I think class started at like 10. So I had a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I had until like the next morning to get it done. And after that, once I stepped foot in that class, that's it. No more going back on trying to get it done. And I stayed up to like 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get it done. And all I'm saying is, don't procrastinate. Get your work done on time. Don't put it off. Try to do, I say do it this way. Whatever class you have that day, do that homework that day. That's the best way I can put it. Or you need to just make time to get your work done. I understand that people work like 5 jobs. Okay, if you work like 5 jobs, make time to do your work. Okay, thanks. Eat. Okay, make sure you eat. If you don't eat, it's going to suck. I cannot stress this enough. There's times where I just head out the door and I'm just like, I'll just eat, I'll grab something later, I'll just, you know, and then I head to class and I'm like, didn't I forget something? I forgot to eat. So then I sit there and I'm just like, yo, I'm starving and my stomach's over here making mad noises and I ain't got time for that. So just make sure you eat, because also that can like affect your health if you're not eating every day, you know, every morning. Breakfast is important. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm sorry if the lighting changed. I just had to check something because I really forgot. I forgot what number I was on. So make sure that you guys ask for help if you need help. Do not be shy. And if you're shy, break out of your shell, okay? Break out of your shell. And if you need help with something, ask for help. Ask your teacher. Go to your teacher and let your teacher know that you're having trouble with the homework, with whatever, and ask them if they can help you. Or make friends and, you know, ask people in the class to help you. If you don't feel like making friends, just ask somebody to help you and go on with your merry way. All I'm saying is, don't leave a problem blank or get something wrong because you don't understand it. And if you don't understand it, that is fine. That is fine, because you're in college and you're learning and you're not always going to know something. If you don't know, you're going to ask somebody else, okay? So ask for help. And if you need a tutor, get one. There's people out there that can actually help you do your work and actually help you learn. And maybe if your teacher or a student isn't helping you, why is it so dark? So it got so dark up in here. Hold on, y'all. It got a little bit dark in here. Anyway, as I was saying, if your teacher or another student can't help you learn the material, then go to a tutor. Maybe they can help you. Maybe if they have another way for you to learn better. And all I'm saying is, don't be shy and ask for help, okay? Okay, cool. Make sure that you study. Make sure you study. Say with me, study. Study. Make sure you study. Listen, don't pull at me. Freshman, now it's too bright. What is going on? Hold on. Oh my God. All right, this is fine. Sorry about the lighting. Anyway, study. Study, not party. Don't pull at me, guys, because freshman year, let me tell you, every weekend, me and my best friend, we would go out, y'all. Every weekend. I'm not stressing it. Every weekend. Like, I'll be like, I'll just get my homework done when I come back, like on Sunday. Make sure that you study. Do your work first, earlier in the day. Then you go out and you have fun. Do not do what I do. Don't do what I do. Do not do what I do. Do not go study. Why? Sorry, guys. This lighting is like getting on my nerves. Anyway, make sure that you study. Take time out of your day to study the material that you are paying to go to college for, okay? There's different ways that you can study. If you want me to make a little video about ways that you can study and learn material, or how I do it, I will do that. So comment down below if you want me to make a video on study tips for you guys, because I'm still learning different ways how to study, but I think I'm getting it down pat. Make sure you study. You can also study with someone. Form a study group. That's the thing, because you know how people say, like, if you're doing something by yourself, you won't do it, but if you're with other people, you will. Like exercising. Make sure you form a study group and you guys can all study together, and you guys can just, you know, make flashcards and, you know, that, and learn material, okay? The library. Use the library, guys. Use the library. Which kind of brings me to like tip number 9 with study groups and studying. Personally, I don't really like studying at home. I usually like to go to the library where it's quiet, or homework. Sometimes I go to the library to do my homework because I can't really concentrate while I'm at home. But the library, use it. They have books over there that you can use. You can use it for research, all of that. Use the library, and there's people at the library that can definitely help you as well. And yeah, and guys, enjoy yourself. That's all I gotta say. Drops my end of video. I'm kidding. Make sure you enjoy yourself, guys. Breathe. Breathe. It's fine. Breathe. It's college. It's crazy. It's scary. You don't know. Some people don't know where they're going in life. We all don't know where we're going. We all don't know where God is going to put us, but you just need to enjoy yourself. And if you do not like your major, figure something out. Change it. Talk to your advisor. Figure out what you can do for that. But just enjoy college. There's certain things that I stress over that I'm in college, and it's that I feel like one of my past professors told me that in life we sacrifice things, and how in college we sacrifice having money because, you know, we're putting all our time and energy into our schoolwork in college, that some people may not have a job. And personally for me, I like to just focus on school. Like, I don't like having a job during college, which sucks. I don't know why I do that, but I just feel like when I have a job during college, it's not gonna make me focus on school. It's just gonna be like, oh, okay, I go to school, come home, boom, gotta go to work. Like, that's what I feel like it's always gonna be, and it's always hard for me to find a stable job. And if I was able to find a stable job that could, like, you know, work with my college hours and not make me, you know, go to work from like as soon as I get out of school to like 7 o'clock in the morning, that would be great. There's things that we sacrifice, and personally I am working on trying to find a job where they can work my school hours, but that is very hard. All I'm saying is just enjoy college. We all don't know where we're going, but we're all gonna end up somewhere someday. Hopefully we all end up with a job that we like. Personally, I don't want to work for somebody. I don't. I hate it. I hate going to work, and I feel like it's just so hard to find a job that works with your hours, and you find a job where you get along with the people that work with you. And I used to be one of those people that would be like, oh, it's work, I don't need to worry about liking my coworkers. But honestly, my last job that I had at the stadium that I worked at, I truly enjoyed working with my coworkers, and it made my job 10 times more fun, because you're not walking around thinking like, oh, this person doesn't like me, or walking around like, oh, they talking, like. So anyways, there's things that we sacrifice, and there's things that we stress over. And for those who probably don't have a job, or who's stressing over money or whatever, all I'm saying is just enjoy college, and everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. That concludes this video. Make sure you guys comment down below any tips that you have for me, because I am a sophomore in college, and let's just all love each other. Let's just all love each other, give each other advice down below on college. And let me know if you actually like this setup, because I don't know where I'm gonna film in my room yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I have my windows over here, but I'm filming in front of my bed, and I'm just trying to find a good setup for you guys. So let me know if you guys like this setup. If so, I will keep doing it for y'all. Okay, I'll keep doing it for y'all. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to comment down below, like, share this video with your friends, okay, with anybody who's in college. All right, and I will see you guys in the next one.